Hi, you're listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K, broadcasting around the world, award winners and emerging artists from the city beautiful Orlando, Florida. In his book, Reality is Not What It Seems, The Journey to Quantum Gravity, by the scientist and author Carlo Rovelli. The author is explaining how, in the first place, the idea of the book came up to his mind. I began to design the entire book in my mind while driving and got increasingly excited until I heard the police car's siren telling me to pull over. I was driving far above the speed limit. The Italian policeman asked me politely if I was crazy to drive at that speed. I explained that I had just found the idea I'd been seeking for so long. The policeman let me go without a ticket and wished me good luck with the book. This is that book. Well, obviously the author has been quite successful. When we create science or art, we are on the wings of our imagination, aren't we? But please make difference whether you're breaking the speed limits of your creative imagination or the speed limits of the highway law. The former would be more productive than the latter.
Absolutely brilliant.
And speaking about music, let's see what creative boundaries have been broken by our guests tonight.
Whoa, whoa, yeah!
Hi, my name's Jerome Brooks Jr., and you're listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K. I released Songs for Mom on May 18th, 2025, which would have been my mother's 69th birthday as she passed at 68. I was fortunate to have 2024 Grammy Award winner and Tony nominee Natasha Yvette Williams, who currently stars in Broadway's Wicked, to lead the full 10-track album tribute in honor of my late mother. This project was mastered by Mark B. Christensen, owner of Engine Room Audio, who has mastered over 30 Billboard chart top 10 hits. If you had to put this album in a music genre category, it would be progressive R&B, as it encompasses more progressive elements of R&B found in rock. The album also has jazzy blues instrumentals and features South African-based trumpeter Sandile Maselela. Songs for Mom gives you Broadway-styled songs, urban gospel, neo-soul, and electronic music. If anyone has lost a loved one, I hope that these songs touch lives the way my mom touched mine.
To say a prayer every night. Whatever's hurting, God will make it all right. When I'm gone, always know that I love you. And Mama's proud because you are you. When I'm gone, know that you never, 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 just close your eyes and dream, and know that I love you when I'm gone. So keep this song here in your heart, and when I'm gone, know that you'll always have your family. You need to know how much you mean to me. Know how much you mean to me. Remember this, my son. So don't forget this, my son. Always remember this, my son.
Hey, this is jazz trumpeter and vocalist Benack III. This is the title track to my recent live album, This Is the Life, recorded at the Blue Llama Jazz Club in Ann Arbor, Michigan. The album is currently out and features such musicians as Russell Hall on the bass, Matisse Picard on the piano, Joe Perry on the drums, and even features my father, Benny Benack Jr., on saxophone and clarinet on a number of tracks. This album represents a series of original compositions as well as arrangements and rearrangements of classic standards and even modern pop songs. There's a Backstreet Boys song in there, if you can believe it. It's my latest album. I was so happy to record with a live audience and capture some of that energy, some of that magic in the air that can only happen from a live performance. It's raw, it has emotion, it's not necessarily as perfect and polished as a studio album, but all of my favorite artists always have at least one notable live recording in their discography, and I was so happy to add this to that illustrious list. We hope you dig the title track, This Is the Life.
Children make way. I'm here to stay. Nothing but class. That's how it's gonna be. This is the life for me. Right here at the Blue Llama, Ann Arbor, making a record. Oh, this is the life for me. Ladies and gentlemen, say good evening to Matisse Picard on the piano. Back there on the bass, the jazz pirate himself, Captain Russell Hall. How about it for old Joey Perry, Palermo, Sicily, shadoo-doo-doo-doo, hey, ah, hey, ah, hey, ah, hey, oh, yeah.
Hi, this is jazz guitarist Lowell Hopper. And you're listening to The Light Lounge with Dimitri K.
We're listening to Into the Sunset. Coming up is Sax You Up with Luis Alas.
Thank I'm Markey Blue from Nashville, Tennessee, with a little sweet R&B and soul, and you're listening to the Light Lounge with Dimitri K. Don't get any better than that.
Markey Blue with Send Me Love. It doesn't get any better than that.
Baby, baby, why you wanna walk away? Why you wanna see me cry? Always to believe in love will find a way. We can make it shine. Baby, baby, are you gonna lose your way? Say we're gonna try. Every day believing love will find a way to show me sign. Won't you send me love? Won't you send me love? Won't you send me send me your loving. Send me some of your loving. Send me some of your loving. Baby, baby, not a fool would do what I do for you, yeah. Won't be leaving, never gonna be the guy. Me, you're gonna find some love. Ooh, every day believing love will find a way to show me sign. Won't you send me love? Won't you send me love? Won't you send me send me some of your loving. Send me some of your loving. Send me some of your loving.
Coming up, welcome to the Blue Light by the Static Dive.
Bonjour, this is Margee Minier Tubbs.
And this is Premik Russell Tubbs.
You are listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K. Premik and I are the co-creators of our new album, Oneness World.
What you are about to hear is our title track song, Oneness.
There is only one heart, the heart of our oneness. This is my deepest belief. We created this album to share this message with humanity.
It's filled with the same diversity that is found in our world, expressed through jazz, fusion, global, Celtic, and New Age influences.
After my opening vocals, I asked Premik and our band members to create the Big Bang Theory in the creation of life with their instruments in a free-form style.
And from there, the band launches into the full body of the piece. Enjoy!
We hope you enjoy the journey. There is only one heart, the heart of our oneness. This heart pumps infinite rivers of our shared blood along an unbreakable thread that endlessly weaves its colorful tapestry of ever-expanding beauty and love within the mystery of the life that flows within us all. Each of our lives holds fragments of intimate experience, each an integral piece of the whole, each an integral part of our oneness. Our oneness, 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 oneness.
Life is better than listening to a commercial radio station playing endlessly a few resembling songs. If you feel that way, you came at the right place. Light Lounge with Dimitri K plays the best award winners and independent artists around the world. And now in the studio we have Stoyan Zachariev, composer, producer and singer, with his song Gone Before.
Thank you for having me.
Sometimes I'm watching the clouds in the sky, and I'm just thinking about what they symbolize. 'Cause they're nothing but dead souls passing each other. Traveling no matter where, and when the sun is shining, it's like the faces smiling, greeting us, greeting their friends, greeting the living ones, and when the comes, and when the rain is falling, it's nothing but tears dropping from those beings who gone before, gone before. When sometimes we're crying for someone we lost, and feeling so lonely, we're praying, oh Lord, please save their souls. 'Cause they're nothing but dead souls passing each other. Nothing but dead souls traveling no matter where, and when the sun is shining, it's like the faces smiling, greeting us, greeting their friends, greeting the living ones, and when the darkness comes, and when the rain is falling, it's nothing but tears dropping from those beings who gone before, gone before. Gone before.
Thank you sincerely, and I want to wish everybody to continue to appreciate quality music with talented musicians, melody, harmony and rhythm.
Thank you, Stoyan. Let's create some beauty.
Hi, I'm New Age pianist Alan Matthews, and you are listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K. Grammy winner Will Ackerman, the founder of Windham Hill Records, produced my first 3 albums. For my 3rd album, All That I Can See, Ackerman says, "This is one of the very best recordings I've heard in many years." Alan Matthews Piano is available for digital download or CD purchase at my Bandcamp site. Or find Alan Matthews on Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon, and many other streaming sites. Thank you.
Hi, this is Paul Wertico.
And David Becker. Here's a track from our new album Tuxedo Man, The Hunt.
And you're listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K.
Hi, we are Lynnheage and you are listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K. Lynnheage is a cyber band born at the crossroads of human dream and digital pulse. Our sound blends poetry with progressive rock. So far, we've released 3 full albums, Back to the End, All for a Vestal Madonna, and some into the in-between. Together, they capture the mystery of existence in sound and lyric. You'll find our music on all major streaming platforms. Lynnheage is an experiment merging cyber technology and rock as universal languages of creation. Stay with us and step into the lyrical abyss where the human and the digital dance is one. Thank you for listening. We hope you'll enjoy our music.
Dawn unfolds with coffee's curling steam. Your laughter weaves through cedar's weathered grain. The sunlight etches you in every gleam. A warmth that holds where once you stood so plain.
I trace the threads of days we carved in flight.
Your voice a spark that lights my restless night. Today I think of you like whirling air, the way your eyes would seize the light's first fire. No words could bind the glow we used to share. Yet still I speak your name, your trace in every rose I frame. The radio hums low, a worn out tune. Your fingers traced its pulse on summer's breeze.
The porch swing sways beneath the evening's dune. Its cadence pulls you back
Hi, this is Aaron D. Arman with Graveyard Pete and the new Appalachian Sound, and you are listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K.
We're listening to No Flags.
$14 a day. It's 14 degrees below today, and the wind it burns like a dirty dull knife. We're gonna be here till there ain't no more. Freight stacked on the fence, coming is more. Ice on the dock, no help, 10 pounds of flow. Go stand behind a plug, if your fingers and toes are froze. You said the devil ain't a thorn in your side. Well, if hell ain't real, it takes a long time to die. You know there ain't no more tunes in the middle. I'm singing to the west. No flags with the fiddle. Good they come, better they go. Days don't end, hours go slow. I don't know what to make of it all, so go. Draw up a needle or drown, and I'll go. Up on the dock, box beating the drum. Jimmy said he'd been on a 3-day drunk. Gotta lay low though, they've been watching me. He said it only adds to the misery. Fell fucking bent on the dock. I can't drive without crashing out down on the rock. Not much more of this I can stand. And I think my wife is sleeping with another man. Oh, no. You said the devil ain't a thorn in your side. Well, if hell ain't real, it takes a long time to die. You know there ain't no more tunes in the middle. I'm singing to the west. No flags with the fiddle. No flags with the fiddle. Yeah, good they come, better they go. Days don't end, hours go slow. I don't know what to make of it all, so go. Draw up a needle or drown, and I'll go. The devil ain't a thorn in your side. Well, if hell ain't real, it takes a long time to die. You know there ain't no more tunes in the middle. I'm singing to the west. No flags with the fiddle. No flags with the fiddle. No flags with the fiddle. No flags with the fiddle.
Hi, I'm Tasos P, and you are listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K. I am a musician, composer and producer from Athens, Greece, and my music is mostly instrumental and electronic influenced by the British scene. My latest release is the Afro House track Aegea with Christos K. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much and take care. Bye.
You're listening to Light Lounge with Dimitri K. It's time to say goodbye. And remember, hesitation is temporary, music lasts forever. Most of the artists you heard on this show are independent artists. And if you like some of them, you can Google the name and find them on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and the rest of the digital media, and that would be a great support for them. For any comments, suggestions, and feedback, please email me at kopublishing@gmail.com. I'm Dimitri K, broadcasting from the city beautiful Orlando, Florida.
Hey John, is that the blue cat you're talking about?